important station is going on at a fast pace. Under this project, a target has been set to provide modern and world-class facilities to the passenger out of these. Gaya, Muzaffarpur, Motihari, Sitamarhi and Darbhanga station are being renovated at a cost of Rs 1555 crore. Soon, high-tech facilities will start being available at these stations. For the first time in the country, the first public transport ropeway has started in Varanasi. The testing of the country's first public transport ropeway has started in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's parliamentary constitution Varanasi. This ropeway will play a big role in solving the problem of traffic jam in Varanasi. At present, the alignment testing of gondola is going on between Kashi Vidyapith and Rath Yatra. The administration is trying to start its operation before Diwali this year. Delhi journey will now be even more fun. Golden Line route will get expansion. Delhi NCR passengers are soon going to take advantage of a new and convenient metro line, which will help them reach Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport and Noida International Airport easily. The Golden Line Metro expansion project being prepared by Noida Metro Rail Corporation will double the passenger facilities and improve airport connectivity. Bihar's network will now compete with Malaysia. Bihar's rail budget has increased 9 times in the last 10 years, while Bihar's rail's budget was Rs 1132 crore in 2009 to 14. It has increased to Rs 10,066 crore in 2025 to 26. At present, work is going on 5-7 projects to lay new tracks in the state at a cost of Rs 86458 crore. At the same time, 1832 km of new rail tracks have been laid since 2014, which is almost equal to entire rail network of Malaysia. India government doubled the amount of Afghanistan. The central government has allotted a budget of Rs 2516 crore to the Ministry of External Affairs. In the budget, the government has allocated less money for foreign aid than last year. There is a provision of Rs 5483 crore of assistance to other countries. Last year, this amount was Rs 5806 crore. Rs 100 crore has been allocated for Iran's Chabbar. Iran's port. The central government has doubled the aid to Afghanistan. Last year, Afghanistan was given an aid of Rs 50 crore. This time, this account has been increased to Rs 100 crore. Recently, the Indian government has increased contact with the Taliban government of Afghanistan. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri has also met Taliban leaders. ISRO's launch faced a setback. The attempt to place NBS-2 in the desired orbit was not successful because the thrusters installed in the spacecraft did not work. Explaining it in technical terms, ISRO said that after the launch, the solar panel of the satellite were successfully opened and power generation is normal. The satellite's communication with the ground station was also established, but orbit rising operations were being carried out to take the satellite to its correct location. But to take the oxidizer to the thruster, it is necessary to open a valve which could not open during this process. Due to this, we could not take the satellite to its correct location. ISRO further said that the satellite systems are fine and it is currently in an elliptical orbit. New plans are being made to use the satellite in an elliptical orbit of navigation. What is Satish Dhankar talking about? Who will feel bad? The country cannot bear crores of illegal immigrants. The demographics are changing at many places in the country and it is getting supported from electoral politics. This situation is varying. Therefore, the youth of the country should engage in exposing the anti-national forces. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar said this in the conference of World Forum of Accountants During this, Dhankar, in the capacity of chairman of Rajya Sabha, expressed concern over the continuous disruption of the proceeding of parliament. The vice president said, "A hint is enough for the wise, so the youth should understand what they have to do for a secure future. Get ready to become a teacher in 12th College of Delhi after the election. The process of teacher requirement in 12th College funded by the Delhi government of Delhi University can start soon. It is expected that the process will be started after the assembly election and the election of the academic and executive council to be held in the university. The requirement process has been going on in DU for the last 2 years. Around 4,500 teachers have been recruited. However, the process is not being done in 12 colleges due to lack of coordination between the government and the university. About 1,000 teacher posts are vacant in the college. Very good. Artificial intelligence will now be taught in Bihar. The students of higher education institution of the state will be given information about artificial intelligence and machine learning. It will be taught as a chapter in the science subject. The same arrangement will now be for the student of higher secondary school under the new national education policy. You will also appreciate this initiatives of Bihar. Information about land survey is being given through street play. The Revenue and Land Reforms Department has started performing street plays to spread the land survey in simple language to every village in the month of January. Information about this survey was given to the common people through street plays at all the district headquarters. This process is continuing according to the plan. 6 plays are to be performed in one zone. 2 of these will be organized in survey camps or zone officers. The remaining 4 are going to be held in rural areas. The campaign will be completed in camps and rural areas by the end of February. 25 drama troupes are participating in South Bihar and 35 in North Bihar. There are 10 artists in each troupe. Court sought response from the government on BPSC issue. The Supreme Court on Monday sought a response from the Bihar government on a PIL challenging the appointment of Parmar Ravi Manubhai as the chairman of Bihar Public Service Commission BPSC. A bench of Justice P.S. Narasimha and Manoj Mishra considered the arguments of lower and petitioner Brajesh Singh challenging the appointment of Parmar Ravi Manubhai as the head of the commission. After this, the bench has issued notice to the state government and the BPSC chairman. The bench has also appointed an amicus curiae to hear the PIL. Investigation of solar panel of 9,000 school of Bihar will be expedited. According to the Educational Department, the district education officers have been directed to investigate how many solar panels installed on the roofs of government schools are working. Let us tell you that the solar panels were installed in 8965 schools of the state in the financial year 2022 to 23 for energy consumption and saving. Illegal things found in Delhi compared to last election. 3 times enforcement agencies have seized a record amount of cash, liquid, narcotics, jewelry, free gifts in the assembly election. Due to this time the enforcement agencies have seized goods worth more than Rs 218 crore including Rs 38.64 crore in cash, which is about 3.5 times more than the last assembly election of the year 2020. Jammu Kashmir will now ring the bell in the ears of the government for its rise. Despite the information of the government in Jammu and Kashmir, various Sikh organizations have become vocal after seeing the pending demands and problems not being resolved. Sikh organizations have accused the central and state government of neglected. Previous government have also been surrounded. He said that if the answer does not come from the Prime Minister, then he will write 1 lakh letters to MPs, MLAs of all the states and other representatives and highlight the issue of the Seats of Jammu and Kashmir. Heart-pounding news has come for those going to Vaishno Devi. Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Srinath Road has started the much-awaited ropeway project to make the journey more convenient. This project will operate from Tarakot to Sanji Chhat, and the 40 km walk can be completed in just 6 minutes. This project will especially benefit senior citizens and Divyang passengers who are currently unable to reach the Darbar due to difficult walking. This ropeway will not only save time but will also reduce the fatigue of the passenger. Names of 12 personalities of Jammu and Kashmir now included in current affairs. Question will come in the exam. The Jammu and Kashmir government has announced Youth Award to officers, artists and journalists and others who have excelled in various fields. Singer Varsha Jamwal and Smriti Sen in performing arts, Ram Sevak Sharma and Dr. Jubesh Salim in social reform, Shabnam Kamili, Kishore Singh Chief and Haris Ahmed Handu in public service will be honored. Mohammad Safi Pandit will be given the Lifetime Achievement Award posthumously.